Call options on Kodak, by www.optionstradingeducation.com. Call options on Kodak set a record recently at 8,137. With puts at 1,329, the put-to-call ratio was 0.16. The high ratio of call options on Kodak to put options on the stock is indicative of bullish market sentiment. The high number of call options on Kodak is suggestive of an uptick in trading activity on the stock in the near future. Eastman Kodak is a venerable company fallen on hard times. It was responsible for producing the first cameras and film available for non-expert use, and the name Kodak was synonymous with camera for decades. However, with the advent of digital cameras, the company's film business has decreased dramatically. Kodak moved into digital imaging late in the game and is trying with only moderate success to catch up. Its stock tells the story. Eastman Kodak was removed from the Dow Jones Industrial Average in 2004 and from the Standard & Poor's 500 in 2010. Meanwhile, Eastman Chemical, a 1994 spin-off of the division that supplied chemicals to the film business, is now thriving as a Fortune 500 company. In the last year, Kodak stock has ranged between $2.75 and $6.39. A successful options trading strategy takes into account the high number of call options on Kodak, which implies that the market expects an increase in stock price. The advantage of buying call options on Kodak instead of buying Kodak stock is that the options trader will not lose money if Kodak goes down in price instead of up, as the market expects. His potential loss is limited to the premium he pays. The buyer of call options on Kodak is under no obligation to buy if the stock price does not perform as he expects. In addition, by purchasing call options on Kodak, the trader limits his investment to the price of the premium paid for each options contract. His potential reward is the same as the purchaser of the stock, as he can execute his contract and buy Kodak stock should he choose. Right now, most of the market believes that how to trade options successfully on Kodak will be to buy calls. Not everyone is buying call options on Kodak. When to buy puts on Kodak is when the trader expects the price of the stock to go down farther. Selling in the $2 range, this grand old company is now in danger of becoming a penny stock. The problem for Kodak does not seem to be lack of inventiveness, as Kodak invented OLED digital camera technology and produced the first camera that was able to email one of its digital photos. The problem has been the ability to compete profitably outside of the camera film niche, which it virtually controlled for the 20th century. For those interested in profiting from buying call options on Kodak or put options on Kodak, it will be necessary to understand both the fundamentals and technical factors that drive its stock price. Kodak is no longer the kingpin in the photo industry. It needs to not only invent new technology but bring it to market competitively. It also needs to change investor perceptions so that those who might buy the stock do so in anticipation of continued company success and not a decline into obscurity. For more insights and useful information regarding options and options trading, visit www.optionstradingeducation.com.